Hi guys, welcome back to Jessie on the Go, and today I am going to be sharing with you all the things I'm buying for my 13-hour flight to Japan that's happening this coming week. So stay tuned for all of the Japan vlogs and a lot of fun. And also just things I'm going to need that I bought for my Japan trip. So if you're a minimalist packer, if you like to just like one carry-on and go and enjoy an adventure, if you're like a calm traveler, this is probably not the video for you. I am an overpacker. I like to plan ahead for any mishaps. I like to be prepared, and this is just all the things that you do not need to have a good trip, but just in case you're an anxious traveler like myself, I wouldn't say anxious, but just well-prepared traveler like myself, then maybe you will enjoy this video. So I'm gonna try and keep it quick and to the point, but if you watch my channel often, you know I like to yap. So let's just get started. First up, I have my carry-on. This is a rolly, about average size, fits the United Airlines carry-on. It's very affordable. It's the Wrangler brand. I have taken this to Jamaica. I was in need of my own suitcase when we went to Jamaica. So my husband and I, if we go together, we usually just get a big old one and check it in. But this time it's my daughter and myself, so I bought her like a purpley pink one, and this is the one that I had from when we went to Jamaica. I also bought this little luggage tag. It has my info on the back on this card, and I like that it's bright because I'm not gonna lie, when we were in Jamaica, I had a hard time identifying my bags because you would like drop your bags off in a group setting and then they would handle it and everything. So this is my little like identifier. I'm also going to put another flying tag just so somebody can flip it over and read that it's mine just in case. And I also for this trip also bought luggage like things, because the last thing I want to do is have my luggage explode and all my clothes everywhere. So yeah, we are not going to be able to have our carry-on with us for, I think, one leg of the trip. They're going to send our bags ahead because we're going on a bullet train, I believe, and you're only allowed one like personal backpack type thing. So I just wanted to make sure that I could look at a glance and be like, that's my bag. So I bought these luggage straps. Do you need these? Probably not, but they weren't that expensive, so why not? Especially if you're like me and you're just like, which one's my bag? There's a bunch of blue carry-on rolly suitcases. Which one's mine? I can go, that one's mine, and all of my kind of details. Next up is the backpack. Now, normally I am a weekender, like shoulder bag, like type of traveler, but we're going to be lugging these suitcases and stuff all over Japan. We're not staying at one stop. There's going to be multiple hotels, multiple stops, multiple cities. So I opted for a backpack, and from my research, I found that this Lavuk brand, I don't know, is kind of the best, and it fits the United carry-on personal bag size. So I went with the black. They have some really pretty beige tan like aesthetic looking ones, but I knew me and I'm a mess, so black I figured would hide stains and scuffs and kind of maybe wear better. They have more of a travel size that opens up, zips open like a suitcase. I didn't want that. I wanted top zip access, but it's still really good. I think this is the 40L size, 40 liter, I guess. And when you open up the top, so many pockets. This is for a laptop or tablet. You have a pocket right here, and then it's pretty deep and you can fit a lot in here. It also has a little cord so you can put a portable like charger in there, which this is ugly and not aesthetic either. I've had this for many years and it still works. So yeah, you're gonna need one of these as well. But I really like this backpack. You can have a water bottle or whatever you want in this side, and then look at all of the pockets. Okay, you have this big one right here that opens up pretty wide, and you have some pockets here. You can stick stuff in here, another zipper interior pocket here. I just I have a TSA lock for my big suitcase, so I just kind of clipped it to the zipper on the inside so to keep that safe. You have a zipper pocket here. This little tassel wassel doesn't come with it. I bought that separately just to kind of, again, identify this is my backpack. Kind of matches my really pretty luggage tag as well on the top of this. But you have a little zipper pocket here, and then this front pocket also opens up with more interior pockets and more storage. So I like having a lot of little places to stick things. So I'm really happy with this purchase. We'll see how well it holds up through this trip. This is going to be the first trip with this bag, but this is going to be my personal size like carry-on bag. When you're going to be on a 13-hour flight, you're going to want to have some neck pillows. I have had this one since my UK trip, I want to say. I think I got it at probably Marshall's, TJ Maxx, or Home Goods. It's a Bell Howell, but it's memory foam and it's so cozy. You can flip it back and forth. You can have it so you can rest like this. You can do all sorts of things. It has a little button in the front to clasp it. So I have this bad boy that has been with me for quite a while and I really like it. But you gotta have some sort of neck pillow. Now, I know when you go on international flights, they give you like a little pillow and a blankie, but I like to bring my own. This blankie I have had for a really long time. 10 years, 12 years, 13 years. I took this to Australia. I took this to Canada. Anytime I travel, I like take this with me to the UK. What I like about it is really funny because they have like a little pocket on the front of it for your cell phone or something. But look how tiny this is. This is when flip phones were a thing. I've had this blanket for a very long time. Do you need to bring a blanket? No. I'm going to bring my own though, because it's just nice to have something from home, and it rolls up really nicely and it's warm. It's actually probably the same color as the blanket they're going to give me, because I did notice that this is like United Airlines with colors. But yeah, this is my blankie, and I'm going to be rolling up better to stick it in my little backpack, but I like to bring my own blanket. Or may not be giving me an eye mask, but I'm bringing, this looks like a bra or something, but I'm bringing my own eye mask so I can keep out any kind of light of screens or whatever have you. I'm bringing my own little eye mask for the plane. I'm also bringing some compression socks because, you know, we're going to be on a plane for a really long time. And I have trouble with my feet anyway. They always swell and get weird, and I have really bad circulation, so this is going to help me. I have two things that I bought specifically that are like new for travel. We'll see. These may or may not be controversial. This is Amazon Basic. This is one of the foot slings. You put it around your tray and then you can use it to lift your feet up, because you kind of get tired of being in one position all the time. The next one is also kind of silly. See how small it packs? I've already taken it out and tried it. It is one of those, it is a big blow up pillow. And you're like, Jessie, you're crazy. And I am crazy, because what if I don't have no control over what seat I'm going to be in. What if I get stuck in the middle? And even, like I said, my back starts to hurt and I need to like change positions. This is going to help. So you have this little valve right here, and basically you just blow it up with your mouth. Like this. And it looks really silly, but it may come in handy. So it goes like this, and you guys are the seat in front of me, and I can take the glasses off. I can just sit here and kind of fall asleep like this. Lean down and put my head here and wrap my arms and hug it like a pillow and fall asleep like this. Or watch a movie down there and just kind of be in a different position. So will people laugh at me for having this big giant pillow? Maybe. Or they might be envious. Either one. So I'm just going to just pop this right here. You push the button down and it deflates super fast, super easy, and I just fold it right back up and put it right back in the bag. See? Just like that. Doesn't take up too much space in my carry-on, and I like the flexibility because I accidentally got a middle seat when we went to Jamaica, and that was only a 4-hour ride, and my back was killing me. And I tried to like lean on the tray, but I felt like I was gonna break the tray in front of me, and I tried to like ease my way. The configuration I think is 2 seats, 4 seats, 2 seats. So hopefully Madeline and myself can get a 2-seat together, and if I have the aisle, I have the aisle. But I really don't want a middle seat. Hey, you're gonna see I like bags. I like putting things in organized bags. So I have a ton of bags and pouches and just a ton that I've like kind of bought over and collected over the years. So this bag right here is my bag of, I have tissues, I have a little bag of makeup wipes, I do have some under eye like patches so I can kind of help with the puffiness of the long flight. I have Clorox to-go wipes so I can wipe down my whole area if I don't get sick. I have some wet ones, like just to clean my own hands. I also have hand sanitizer somewhere in here as well. Once I get through TSA, I'll put those in my little like more easily accessible. So I have that for the plane. And like I said, I have a ton of different pouches. I have a snack pouch, which is empty. Me and my daughter both want some twin snake gummies. I'll probably get some Cheez-Its and some different things to kind of pack in here. We do get fed a lot on international flights, but sometimes you just want the comfort of your own. I would definitely have some gum in there, some breath mints. I still need to go shopping for that. That'll be like a last minute shop to fill our little snack bag. Then I still have a bunch of like Ray Dunn stuff that I'm still using. They still work. This one I don't have anything in yet, so this one is empty. And then I bought a ton of these, so you'll be seeing these around. And then this is my tech bag. It's kind of empty right now as well. It's gonna have my wired headphones in there. Right now I have cord holders and then my extra like wired inner ear things, but I'll be putting my like phone charger in there, like charging wires and everything, all that stuff in my little tech case. I had this for the UK, I believe. I've had this since we went to the UK. And speaking of electronics in my tech bag, this is the stroller fan that I bought for Malcolm, and we love using it. We take it everywhere we travel now. I'm using this for the hotel so I can have white noise and a fan blowing, because you just don't know how that kind of stuff is everywhere. Like I said, do you need this? No. Well, I need it. Yes. So I'm taking it. There is other stuff that I probably won't need, but I'm taking as well. Malcolm's old baby portable sound machine. I'm taking it so I can have the shh noise so I can sleep good. We have, okay, this one's kind of silly, but it's supposed to be really hot and humid in Japan. It's summertime over there. It's the rainy season as well, from what I gather, and we have humidity here. And I've also been in Florida in August before, where you go outside and it's like bleh, you're dripping with sweat. So I bought, instead of buying one over there, I just bought my own little personal fan Jessie, you have 2 fans. Isn't that ridiculous? 100%. But I still bought it and I'm still going to use it. So you just kind of go like this and become the ultimate tourist, and I'll have a nice fresh breeze blowing on me as we go visit shrines and do outdoor things and walk around, because I'm a tourist. Next up is just a plug. We are on the same voltage, I believe, in Japan as the US, but the plugs are a little bit different. So I just like this because it has 3 USB plug ports and then just a regular. So this can help me charge more than one thing at a time. Here is the charging cord for this. I'll probably put that in my tech thing. And I also bought an affordable mini umbrella to take with me because, like I said, it's a rainy season. This is also UV protection. So if it gets really hot, I can pop this up and have some shade. And could I have bought this over there if I needed it? Yeah, but this was less than $5, so why not? And because I am a YouTuber, I will be bringing my handy dandy little tripod thing so I can make videos for you guys. I don't know, this one is kind of bulky. I might get my little tiny one instead. I don't know. I have 2 that I can kind of switch off. I have one that like sticks to things, but that thing is super bulky as well. So this one is not too bad. It'll fit in my little like fanny pack thing that I got. So yeah. And also, yes, this as well. This is my portable charger. It's big, it's bulky, but I've had it for years and it works. So I'm not buying one that's cute just because aesthetics. This is my new e-reader that I bought. It is phone size. I absolutely love this thing. I've been reading a ton more than I ever have. I like that it's phone size, but it doesn't have any of the other apps of my phone. It also has the e-ink, so your eyes don't get as tired. I can also use this for all my book needs are right here. I have Audible on it. I have a Kindle and Nook and other like external apps for reading as well on this thing. I love it. This thing is expensive, but I haven't bought an e-reader in a really long time. And I'm getting older and bigger isn't better. Holding my old Nook was like kind of cramping my hand. And yeah, I could have bought one of those stands that like sit there by your bedside and a little clicker and all that stuff, but I really like the convenience of this. So I will be reading on the plane. What am I going to be reading? I don't know. I don't know what I'm in the mood for, but I will have this for when I'm ready to read. I also bought myself some new over the ear headphones. Now we just saw that we had wired headphones. I also have a set of wireless headphones. Oh, I think it's in the kitchen because I like to listen to my audiobooks too in the kitchen as well. I just bought some Sony over the ear headphones because sometimes you just want to have a little bit more sound dampening. And these are super cozy and I can listen with these for a really long time. I've been wearing these in my cleaning videos a lot here lately, and I just really like them. This is something that I already had as well. This is my mom bought this for me for Christmas like a really long time ago, and I like it because I like to use it for when I'm scrapbooking. Oh my gosh, I had to get it out of this case. I have this little case for it. I have my extra cartridges. Hopefully this can go through. I've never taken this type of camera with me before through TSA, but this is a Kodak Printomatic, and it prints out the tiny little 2x3 size pictures because I am going to be journaling. I bought a book just for my trip and I like to doodle. So you can buy postcards, you can get them to stamp your books in various places. You can, like collect stamps and stuff. So I really wanted to travel journal. Hopefully I'll be able to. But like I said, we're probably going to have some times on buses and trains and things like that when we're traveling, and this will be a good way to like keep my mind busy, have some fun, and use my creativity on the trip. So I'm taking this and this bag of markers with me, and the photos that come out of this are already in sticker form, so I can just stick them right there in my book and write about whatever's happening in the moment, and I'll have a nice like tangible thing to look back on. Oh, I bought this Uniqlo crescent bag, my little fanny pack. You can adjust it to be like more like this, or you can wear it as more of a crossbody. I really like it. It's minimal. It has a ton of room in here. I already have my little like little thing, because we're gonna be using a lot of yen and like coins and stuff. So I have a little like coin purse, so I can like keep that secure. And then in here I have my little, I don't have my passport in here yet, my little passport book, so I can keep that, and then my wallet of stuff. And this is also whatever it is, protected, so people can't like scan your information as they walk by or whatever. And then I also have, oh, in Japan apparently they don't have like soaps or like hand towels or hand dryers in their bathroom. So these are little teeny little portable disposable soaps and little hand towels to like dry your hands with. So I got those right here. And apparently they don't have a lot of trash cans around either. So I just bought little doggy bags in case I have like food trash or something that I need to like carry with me to the next convenience store or something. I don't know. This is a lot of stuff, and I understand if you guys are like bored and want to click off already. But all of this fits in my bags. So I'm being very smart about how I pack it and how things fit in there. But I also have this little bag of my just powdered makeup, my brushes, my makeup sponge, and I have a little thing of mini makeup brushes. I have my favorite makeup brushes, but then I also got this little like mini makeup brush that's super cute. I plan on buying a ton over there as well, so hopefully I'm gonna have room. If not, I will buy another suitcase or a bag or something to like bring home everything, so I'm not really worried. I also have this travel jewelry box, which I used, took to Jamaica with me. Everything's falling apart. But here is all of my travel jewelry. And I never bring my real wedding band with me when I travel. This is a travel ring set that I have, so that I can show everybody I'm married, but I'm not taking all my diamonds because I love my ring. It's kind of definitely millennial with all of the pave diamonds and everything. Cluster. It's not a cluster, it's one big diamond in the middle, but it's surrounded by a bunch of cluster diamonds, pave diamonds. I like it. But I don't want to lose this because it means a lot to me. So I like to bring a fake set, and if I lose it or somebody wants to take it from me, I could be like, here you go. Because none of this jewelry means anything to me. You can have it all. Just leave me alone. Not that I think anything like that will happen, but you never know. This next bag is full of all of my meds. I don't have any of my prescriptions in here, but I have probably about 3 prescriptions that I need to refill and take with me. This is my little med bag right here. And oh my goodness, look at all this stuff in here. I have, you know me, if you don't know me, I'm migraine prone. So I have Tylenol, I have Advil, I have Advil PM in case I need a little help getting to sleep. I have some anti-diarrhea because you never know. You don't want to upset tummy to ruin your plans. I also have Tums. I have Dramamine because I do get a little nauseous when I ride on buses and stuff. Like I get a little like, oh, a little sick. I have seasickness patches that can go behind my ear. I have a little, this, I actually stole this from the car because we have this for in my like little emergency kit. I have a little Band-Aids. I have alcohol prep pads. I have, oh, this right here. I have hydrocortisone. Yeah, hydrocortisone stick instead of the gel. It's a stick you can rub it on your boo-boos. Of course, you can't really use it on anyone else because once you rub it on yourself, you're kind of getting germs on it. But I have it just in case. Oh yeah, I have my own medications, which I am going to be adding to this. I just haven't yet, but in case anyone is like, I need a Band-Aid. Oh, do you have this? I don't feel good. I feel sick. I have it all right here in this little pouch that goes in the bigger pouch. And I also have melatonin in here. You can get some good sleep. Next up is my like toiletry bag. I have this. Oh, this is a for my toothbrush. I bought myself a new toothbrush in this little case, which I can pop open and you know, set it up on the vanity or whatever. I have a new loofah. I have a little pop-up hairbrush thing, and then a little mirror in it. I have a couple hair clips, deodorant, mini hair clips, Q-tips, flossy things. This stuff right here is amazing. If you are anyone, male or female, and your thighs like to rub together and get sweaty and chafe and ruins your whole night and your whole world, if you're a runner, this is what you should use, because my thighs touch. So whenever I used to go to amusement parks or have days where I was walking all over the place, no matter what length of shorts I would wear, my thighs would get blistered and absolutely, like, it would ruin the whole day until I think I saw it on the Disney boards, the DIS boards, because I was like, I'm going to Disney World and I'm gonna die. And somebody mentioned this body glide for runners. I think it was the blue one, the blue like body glide, but I found this little mini right here, and this has saved my life for the past like 10 years. It's amazing. Anytime anyone ever mentions like, Chad Brogue, I'm like, get this stuff, it's amazing. I also have a little stowaway because, like I said, we're gonna be moving hotels, so I have a little like case to put my little Dial soap in because I like my antibacterial soap. Oh, it smells good. And last but not least, certainly not least, this is my liquids pouch. Yeah, this thing, I'm not opening this up to show you everything that's in there. This thing is heavy. It is filled to the brim. I have, because I get migraines, I have essential oil rollerball. I have peppermint rollerball and eucalyptus rollerballs. I have some of my like balm that I put on the back of my head and my neck when I have my migraines. I really don't want to have a migraine, you guys. I really don't. Oh, I'm taking my anti-migraine meds, but I'm like really scared because this is, if I was traveling with my family, we could be like, oh no, I gotta stay in the hotel for the day. But like, I don't want to let myself down. I don't want to go stay in a dark hotel room instead of traveling around Japan and like having a good time. So I'm taking everything that I can to help prevent and help me if I do get a migraine. I don't think I will, but it could happen. So this is full of my makeup, my hair care, because this is how my my natural hair looks, okay? It's half straight, half curly. I call it wavy. So I have my curly hair products in here. I have my makeup, some pimple patches, my hand sanitizer, everything that I could possibly need is in here. So, oh, I have some poopery. I have my Tide pen in here. I just have everything that I could possibly need. So, thank you for coming along with me on this journey of what do you actually need to travel? And I guess I'm a high maintenance traveler, but I'm high maintenance with my packing so I can be low maintenance when I get there. I can just vibe because every scenario is taken care of and I've thought of everything. If you think I'm missing anything, I have clothes in my bag too. If you think I'm missing anything, let me know. Oh yeah, I do have that's new to me is my compression packing cubes, and I'll insert a little bit of footage here. I packed that for my video that's going out tomorrow on my main channel. But if you think I'm missing anything, let me know. I've got clothes, I've got shoes, I've got underwear, tons of underwear, double, triple the underwear that I need, and outfits and everything. So let's go to Japan. Definitely hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. I'm going to try to vlog and upload as I'm over there. We'll see how the internet goes, but I'm gonna try my best to just get all these videos out for you guys. That way when I get home I don't have a ton of backlog, so you'll be seeing me in real time. I'm gonna be updating my Instagram as well. So let's go to Japan.